Good to see you, Private. Watch your hindquarters, Private. There are spies about. Saw 'em myself, dragging off that Duncan chap. Not a pretty picture. This is no time for cooking. We need to conserve our rations until the last terrible hours. Checking provisions, eh? Good military planning. Who knows how long that fool of a civilian constable will keep us cooped up? Best start rationing now, before panic sets in and we have to eat our pack animals. For each other.
Tengo 2 tostadas. Ni idea para qué sirve. El trapo no lo puedo coger, así que me voy. Aquí estará este.
Mr. Gabberley promised he'd run shop for me. Imagine him downstairs face to face with actual customers. He took quite a thumping, didn't he? Can't say he didn't deserve it. Still can't leave him to rot all on his lonesome. Someone's got to tend to the great lug.
Oh.
He's coming round.
Oh, my head. Somebody stop the spinning. There's a whirlpool I'm in.
Don't fret, Pat, you've had a nasty knock. Did you see who thumped you?
No, but I can almost remember what hit me. The terrible weapon that laid me low, it's...
You saw the weapon, what hit you?
I think so. It was... Oh, I can't remember a thing. My brain's been boggled.
Ooh, you've got amnesia, you have.
Amnesia? Oh, not that as well as a bang to the head. Is it fatal?
Just take things step by step, Chuck. What's the last thing you can remember?
Well, I was upstairs, getting set for a jump down yon slide, but something wasn't right. Them little dogs of Felicity's were underfoot, and they wouldn't shut their yaps. Duncan McBiscuit doesn't take guff from yapping wee dugs, so I grabbed that bone toy of theirs and took it away. They didn't like it one bit. Oh, no! Best part was, when I squeezed the wee toy, it drove them crazy, because it made this noise. This noise. Och, what was that noise? I can't recall. My brain's turned to haggis.
Don't fret, Pat. Just rest. It'll come back to you.
Yo por un momento estaba pensando que había sido él solo. Que se ha caído y... Lo que pasa es que, claro, meterse aquí ya es mucha tela.
That's it! The sound of the toy! Now I remember.
Go on, then what happened?
Oh, I kept the toy and shut the wee doggies down the slide. They didn't like that one bit neither. I was having a grand time. I wanted a wee picky to remember by, so I went down to that photo thingamajig. I struck a manly pose and I was... Oh, Crivens, it's all fading away. I'll be forgetting my own name next.
Oh, don't get yourself in a twist, love. It'll come back to you.
Vale, pues mira por dónde. El fotomatón.
Do you like the pretty pictures?
No.
My poor little darlings. They love a fashion shoot, but they were so agitated they couldn't sit still. Do you know what upset them? Some horrid person stole Mr. Squeaky. Isn't that awful? Mr. Squeaky's only a bone, but he's absolutely their favourite toy. The three of them are inseparable. Personally, I think it was that constable. Who else could be so cruel as to steal from a couple of helpless little puppies? His holiday didn't turn out quite the way he planned, did it?
Una foto varonil.
He's like a little boy, crazy for candy floss. My poor little Duncan. All he wanted was to take me out on a date. Perhaps I'll let him, if we ever get out of here. Not my best shot. He looks lonely somehow. Oh, Mrs. Gabbly is as cute as kittens. Or strays, anyway. He thinks he's so important. Oh, the Major seems to have lost his bearings. He looks so happy.
Vale, pues ya hemos repasado las fotos. Hay que hacer fotos de los dos tipos, a lo mejor hay que enseñárselas, ¿sabes? Bueno, eso sí nos da las fotos, que me da a mí que no. Me estoy haciendo las fotos pero no me las da. No. Este no va a ser. El siguiente, el de la selva. Este.
You debonair doggy, you.
Vale, ¿y no hay alguna forma de recuerdos inolvidables?
I wonder what the best dressed dogs are wearing this season. Does the nice doggy woggy want to choose another outfit?
¿Otro más?
Show me what doggies like best. That's a good choice. But one of my sailor hats is missing. Hoochie Woo and Tinky Wee like to wear matching outfits.
Vale.
Finding it hard, aren't you? I'm just the same. Can never decide what to wear.
Hay que encontrar el gorro.
So many choices.
One of these suspects knows summit, but who to question first?
Watch your step, Gromit. That's a slippery slope.
Nosotros tendríamos que ir en la parte de arriba. No sé para qué era eso, pero...
That's right. I remember.
Ah, amigo, en la fotografía tenía eso en la mano.
Taking a picky, holding a stick
Algodón de
of
azúcar,
candy.
eso es.
Oh, I love that stuff, me. I got my hunger up. Just then, like an answer to my prayers, the gong sounded for supper. I came to table, and there I found heaven, my lovely lass, Felicity. I remember the fine, sweet smell of her, like... She smelled like... oh, blast it all! My nose is a blank! I cannot recall!
Give it time, love. You'll remember.
Vale. Estamos haciendo recordar
I
con...
just can't remember. My head's as empty as a bagpipe's bladder. Oh, that's no help.
Vale, eso no sirve de nada.
Think, McBiscuit. Think.
¿Qué olor tenía ella? No me acuerdo.
Three little suspects. If I keep staring long enough, I'm sure I'll detect summit eventually. Caught a scent, have you? She clearly had a motive, and perhaps under that soft, knitted exterior lurks the soul of a hardened thumper. I must question her.
Mientras la gente esté aquí, entonces podemos hacer el rollo este. Delante de él. Cuando él no está, no se puede hacer.
But you do admit you had a motive.
He happened I did, and I could have thumped him, buried him, and drowned him twice over since I've been down here. None of you lot seems worried about that, though.
That can't be everywhere, Miss Gabberly. Not with so many suspects to interview.
More important than tending the victim of the crime, is it?
Look here, I can't stand around chatting all day. I've a thumper to catch. See that you don't leave the house.
If Duncan gets his memory back, we'll get some juicy details of the crime.
Ah, I'm about as sharp as a butter knife.
No sé dónde... Hay una cosa ahí que Que está en el aire. Mira, ¿ves? La manecilla esa. Hay que volver a subir.
Well met, Private.
No, mira. No contaba con seguir a la calle. No contaba con seguir a la calle, no señor. What? Vale, vamos a... Ya tenemos una forma de salir. What? O sea que puedo bajar yo por mi cuenta o me echan. Por aquí, sigue adelante. Esto es lo que huele. No va a haber nadie, claro.
Mr. Gabble is news agent. Now open for business.
A este hombre no se le ve.
Is that a customer I hear? Oi! You want to shop here? You gotta follow my rules. Do you hear? Take what you like and I'll put it on slate. Mrs. will sort out payment later. Got that? Oi! And don't nick nothing while you're about it. Blimey, that were easy. I don't know why Winnie makes so much fuss.
Desde allá arriba. Historia de chismorreos. Gafas espectaculares. Charla, el festival de
Read
café
all
terapeuta.
about it. That news from around world. So I only ever read football, of course.
La revista del corazón. Sí, tiene pinta de que tengo que coger la revista. Tormenta veraniega electrocuta a bañista.
Roll up, or rhubarb off.
Charla de calceta.
All the news without the nagging.
Regordeta o embarazada. Miembro de la familia real en ruina. Las estrellas se confiesan. Creo que es esto. Porque dice, ¿qué es lo que llevarán de moda los perrillos? What? Anda, solamente es para venir aquí. Sí, míralo, solamente es para venir aquí. Ya está. Vale, vale, vale. Vale, pues vamos a darle la revista. Bueno, espérate, vamos a darle a este hombre esto.
That's it! The sweet scent of felicity! How could I forget? I remember! I remember everything now. I'm cured. You've cured my ham knees. You cured me, and I were a right numpty with you, weren't I?
Still are, I reckon, but don't go weepy on me now. Tell me what happened after you sat down to supper.
I was making a toast when the lights went out. My eyes were adjusting to the dark when... thump!
Who thumped you?
Och, I never saw who, but I saw what? The supper gong mallet! That's what hit me!
The supper gong mallet? You sure, Chuck?
Sure? Oh, aye! Look! Look what it did to me!
Anda, es verdad.
Ooh, that's a crime, that is. No wonder your mind's been a blank. What kind of person would do that? They should be locked up. You go back to sleep now, love. Get some rest.
Hay que probar que han sido los perros. Va a ser complicadillo, ¿no? Porque a ver cómo...
That's an extra fluffy batch. Can't do any harm to trade up. Just this once. Oh, crikey, it's heavy. Must be family-sized floss.
Madre mía, complicado. A ver. A esta vamos a darle la revista.
Oh, what a nice present. That's a stylish look. I do admire those sunglasses. I suppose they're back in fashion. Seems I'm something of a trendsetter.
Vale, ¿y ahora qué?
Help me pick another outfit, Gromit.
Topping. Dressy. The very latest. Good dog. Nice choice.
Woo-jee-woo. Tinky-wee.
It's dress-up time, my darlings. Don't fuss, sweeties. You can go back upstairs in a minute. Right now, I need you to sit still.
Estaba pensando que a lo mejor tengo que hacer una foto.
Aren't you cute? Yes, you are. Now, run along and play. Aren't you cute? Yes, you are.
Oh,
Run along and play.
se va a repetir.
Ah! Oh, it's only you, Gromit. For a moment I thought... Well, never mind. I'm sorry, lad, but if you want some candy floss, you'll have to get your own. I'm rather... attached to mine. Oh, I've already got some. I intend to hold on to it. Oh, I'm not really hungry. I just like holding on to me candy floss. Oh, no thank you, Gromit. Thanks.
Phew. Who knew a flower could be so nerve-wracking?
Tengo ya 2. Ah, no me lo cuenta como 2. Sigo teniendo 1. Pues no tiene que quedar mucho, ¿eh? Esto... A ver...
Three little suspects. One of them's got to be... You can do this, Ernest Dibbins. What is it, boy? Yes, I'll have a little chat with the Major. Perhaps he knows something he doesn't know he knows.
Él no sabe algo que sabe que no sabe. Bueno, luego después está lo del tema del gorro, que no sé dónde anda. El Wallace es más despistado.
And if you don't believe me, I invite you to
Mira, ahí está.
inspect
Lo tiene en la mano.
the evidence.
Are you having a laugh?
Enough questions. We're wasting time. The spies could be signaling their ship. If they give away our position, we're done for.
All right, yes, fine. So tell me what these so-called spies of yours looked like.
Don't mind if I do. It was dark. Dark as a darkened room. Then the door cracked open, and I saw them. Swarthy little men with sunken eyes and primitive tattoos, dragging Duncan's limp body. Sailors, judging by their uniforms. Natives of the South Seas, I'd say. Stake my reputation on it.
Did they look like this?
No. Eyes more sunken, with heavy brows. That's better. Add nautical tattoos round their necks, and don't forget the uniform. There we are. A hint more menace. Just a hint now. Yes, now you've got it. Those are the villains I saw.
Right, so this is what they look like, eh?
Post that picture to every jack tar in the Navy. We've got to stop them before they make landfall.
That's just what I'll do.
Vale.
The man means well, but he's a couple of bricks short of the full hod.
Bueno, vamos por buen... Ahí está. Vamos, hay que disfrazarlos. Eso es. Para que el mayor los...
Oh, you found it. Good boy. Now Poochie Woo and Tinky Wee can play sailor again.
Marineros, sí. Negro, de negro. Y luego lo de los tatuajes.
A little dressing up game will do my darlings the world of good. Help me pick another out.
Vale.
Aye, Captain. Jaunty. Classic.
Tiene que ser esto.
Rugged. This is going to be such fun.
Poochie Woo, Tinky Wee. It's dress-up time, my darlings.
A ver si acertamos.
Aren't you cute? Yes, you are.
No.
Run along and play.
Vale, el cuello lo hemos cambiado. Entonces ahí está el fallo.
Help me.
le hemos cambiado el cuello.
Jaunty. Hoochie Woo and Tinky Wee will love this. Hoochie Woo, Tinky Wee. It's dress-up time, my darlings.
Vale, y ahora...
Aren't you cute? Yes, you are.
Ahí está.
Run along and play.
Why must I drop everything every time the constable shows up? He's a very bossy fellow.
No me puedo acercar. No puedo acercarme. Hay que hacer algo, pero no sé, que ahora mismo no... Le queda poco, le tiene que quedar poquito porque...
Best leave him be. Poor man.
Not much of a man, am I? Let's hope the fragrant Miss Flip doesn't see me like this.
Shut up, you big baby, and stop yakking.
Aye, well, thanks for curing my ham knees. I'll no forget you.
See that you don't. But if you really want to thank me, you can do something for Wallace. It's his enterprise you spoiled. Now, back to sleep with you.
Aye, anything you say, Mrs. Gabberley.
Yo creo que está claro que...
Good to see you, Private.
maker! I've got it!
You sure this time, Mr. Wallace? I'll summon the suspects.
Ah, bueno, pues puede ser que a lo mejor ahora ya. A ver, a ver, a ver.
You have accused Felicity's diminutive dogs of thumping Duncan McBiscuit. To prove it, you need a motive, a weapon, and a witness. Where do you want to start?
Of course. Now we'll get the facts.
Get what facts?
The weapon. I've determined the weapon.
Well done. Tell us what, Watchy-Podgy and Winky T used to thump Duncan.
Rara crujiente.
Well, out with it, man.
Just a moment. Do you have anything resembling a weapon, lad? I could use one sharpish.
Ah, pero no tengo...
The weapon is Mr. Paneer.
The weapon is most certainly not a person. And if it were a person, it wouldn't be Mr. Paneer here. This weapon you're suggesting don't hold water.
Tengo que conseguir el que tiene él. Es que pensaba que lo tendría a la mano.
All right, that's enough of that. Move along now, everyone.
Él lo va a seguir teniendo en la mano, el algodón de azúcar, y tengo que arrebatárselo. Pues yo pensaba que lo tendría en la mano él. Ahí está. Lo sigue teniendo en la mano, macho. ¿Cómo porra se lo quito? Pensaba que a lo mejor enseñándole la foto. Como tiene tanto miedo, a lo mejor un ruido le podría hacer que...
Artificial blossoms may look pretty.
Vale, no me interesa. Accionar. Esto es para accionarlo, pero...
Ah! Oh, it's only you, Gromit. For a moment I thought... Well... I'm sorry, lad, but if you want...
La tostada, ¿para qué la quiero, tío? Que no entiendo. A ver.
Mustn't abuse the candy floss maker. It's the only one we've got.
Ah, vale. O sea que no me dejas... El muelle que hay ahí nos tiene que servir para algo, ¿sabes? Hay un muelle en la cama. Yo creo que hay que hacer más cosas. Se le ve tan feliz. Aquí está la pelota. Considerar pelota. No. No. No, evidentemente.
What shall it be?
Bueno, pues de momento no se me ocurre nada más, ¿sabéis, chicos? No. No hay mucho más donde rascar. Algo en la mano. Pues de momento no se me ocurre nada más.
I'm afraid our supper gong won't be seeing any more use this evening.
No, no lo va a servir de mucho.
Those are artificial flowers, lad. Attractive to the eye, but not to the nose, eh? Simpler times, eh, lad? That's my automated ocean breeze simulator.
Bueno, pues yo creo que lo vamos a dejar, chicos. Llevo hora y media. Yo creo que está bastante bien, pero llevaba un tiempecillo que no jugaba, así que le hemos pegado un buen tute. Se van a quedar aquí un bloque de partidas bastante bajo, un par de partidas majas. Y me queda conseguir el pack, la masa, mejor dicho. Filtrar si es correcto en los vestidos, o sea, el disfraz que tienen los perros. Yo creo que ya. Y yo creo que estaría ya, ¿sabes? Yo creo que estaría ya. Es eso, lo que queda. Porque lo que nos pide es móvil. Móvil, el arma, el móvil. Yo pienso que sí, que no, es que...
I've deactivated your call box, Gromit. Never fear, I'll put it right after our guests have gone.
Bueno, nada, lo dicho. Lo dejamos aquí, jóvenes. Espero que os haya gustado. Como siempre, cualquier cosita la podéis comentar. Dale pequeño like y suscribiros si no lo habéis hecho hasta el momento. Y para todo lo demás, os emplazo al canal Juegos Perdidos. Cuidaros mucho y hasta más ver.